this message is going to be for my Tauruses out there, or Taurus cross-watcher. You can also reverse this, but here we go. So in the near future, I believe someone's going to be, unless this has already happened, I think someone's going to be explaining something to you, whether it's in person, at work. Somebody's going to be talking to you. It could be face-to-face, could be on the phone. But you already know. Whatever they're explaining to you or trying to get you to see or understand, you already have your own information on it, or you already know. Okay? I'm going to give a couple examples. This could be like, let's say a child of yours comes to you and is like, they tell you something about the person they're dating, or they tell you something about the mom or the dad, whoever you had the child with. Okay, especially if y'all aren't together anymore. They start telling you something, but it's like, you may play like, really? No way, but you already know. You see what I'm saying? It can go on that level. Almost like playing stupid, but not really. It's just keeping the information to yourself. It's something you already know. Now, let's say you don't actually know some information that somebody brings to you, like, but your gut fucking knows. Like, someone may be telling you something, explaining something to you, like something they believe. Like, oh, I believe, you know, whatever it is, they believe it to be facts. You know, they definitely do. I don't know. They're telling you something. And you're like, oh, you know, you're just listening. I don't know if you're just listening in silence. You're not really saying much, but inwardly you're like, yeah, I already know. You already know something, is what I want to say. That may be when I title this. Someone tries to explain something, but you already know. Or someone tries to give you information, tries to even gossip to you. You could have like I'm hearing gossip train. I'm also hearing gossip girl. So you could have someone who tries to come to you and is like, did you see what so-and-so posted on the internet? And you're like, I don't know. Are you going to be playing stupid? I keep getting that you're going to play stupid, but you know. Or maybe you don't respond, but you do your own research. I don't know. It's like, I already know, or something. Some of you are also dealing with Pisces. It's like, oh, I know, I heard, or I know, I saw, or I know, I just know. I already know. Or it's like, oh, really? But you know. Does that make sense? So, you know, you could be a male watching me. You don't even have to be a woman. You could be anybody. A male or a woman, Taurus or cross-watcher. Unless it's reversed. Somebody could be bringing someone information about you, and someone's like, I already know. Or they're playing stupid in regards to you, like, oh, really? I didn't know that. No way. You don't say, oh, really? But it's like, I know. Now, somebody could come to you and they're trying to tell you something, and you guys may know how this person already is. Like the person telling you, you may be like, I already know how this person is. It could be someone in your family, you know, it could be an ex of yours, it could be a friend of yours or something. It could be someone who's trying to get with you and they tell you something, but you're like, oh, this is familiar. I've been through this shit before. Had exes tell me this. You know what I mean? You're like, I already know. I just already know. Or this could be like what we're doing right here. Unless some of you are very spiritual and you like read tarot or something, you could get a tarot reading done, or something to do with like online or tarot. I'm hearing tarot, but that's for just somebody here. Anyway, you could get something done or watch something online, and whatever you find out or get information back on, it's like, I already know. I already know. I'm not surprised. It's almost like confirmation. It's just confirming what I already know. I don't feel like you have any type of feeling about it, though, guys. Like, I don't feel like you feel one way or the other about it. And if you do, you have a great poker face. Like, you're not really... It's almost like you're choosing not to let something get to you. It's good to know the information. It's good to have the information. But honestly, you have bigger fish to fry. You have more shit to focus on. You're not trying to worry about it. Especially if somebody brings you information about an ex of yours. Or the ex of yours themselves is telling you something about their life. You're like, you know, great. I've got a lot of other things I'm focused on right now. Like, I'm not trying to worry about any of this. You know, you may not say that, but inwardly you could be thinking it. Like, great. It's good information to have. I'll zip it, lock it, put it in my pocket. Like, I'll keep it safe for another day. I'm hearing her save it for a rainy day, but I don't need it right now, really. So, good to know. Wow. Some of you do have a gossip around you, though. Like, they gossip a shit ton. unless this is you guys, but somebody does, like they come to you all the time and talk to you about other people, someone else, like they constantly gossip. I'm hearing Ryan, or something to do with Gosling. Maybe that's somebody's celebrity crush, Ryan Gosling. I don't know. Let's say you share children with someone that you're not with anymore. This is just another example I'm getting. And the child of yours, or if it's more than one, whatever, the children, but at least one of them goes to like the grandparents' house or something, okay? Or you are the grandparents and they're at your house and they're going to tell either the grandparents something about their mama or their dad, or they're going to tell their mama or their dad something about what they heard at Granny's house or Papa's house or Nana or Mimi. Yep. And it's going to be like, oh, I keep getting someone's going to play stupid, like, really? No way. And it's like, but they already know. That would be if you had like smaller kids. Could even be the grandchild themselves. Like a grandchild could give information. It's some sort of information is going to be shared, or somebody's like, yeah, I know. Now, you know how you like raise children, right? If you've ever raised kids and they get to be like teenagers, sometimes you may know something about them that they think you don't know, or they think that you almost have to play stupid so that because you know how they act, But it's like, you just got to let them figure themselves out, So you let them do their thing, just like we had to do our own thing. You let them do their thing, and maybe they're dating somebody. This is just an example again. And they are convinced of something about this person. Oh, we're so in love, they love me so much, but inwardly you're like, I already know everything I need to know about the person you're with, but I'm gonna play along. You're not being fake, you're just playing along. You just keep the information to yourself, because if you were to let that out, ain't nobody gonna try to hear you. It's gonna do the opposite. So what good is it? You'll save it for another day, not to save it to say, I told you so. There's no point in that. It's just like, I already know. Some of you have a person that always comes to you, and it could be someone in your family, I'm hearing, or you had a family with possibly, and everything they say, like, you already know this person, how they are. You already know their character. Again, I know I've said it a million times, but I know, we all know, we know. And when they're talking to you about someone or something, you're just kind of like, there's almost like a tad bit of like, this person's fucking annoying, because I know how this person is, like the one giving you the information. It's like, I do think that there's somebody here you can't trust, you don't trust, like there's something, a situation, even if it's someone new, it's like, because you can tell, you have a lot of experience, and you can just tell, that, or you're really fucking psychic, and you have a way of knowing shit. Whatever it is, if something's going on at work, or if something's going on at work about you, people know. It's like, yeah. Someone may also come to you with a secret and not want you to tell anyone. They may be like, can you keep this a secret? I don't want you to tell anyone. Or between you and I, like they come to you with some sort of information. And you're not going to tell anyone. You're going to hold on to it. I think you're going to hold on to the information. So now you have that information. So now you know. But either way, why do I feel like you don't really want to be involved in any of it? Like, you may not even want to know half the shit that you do. I mean, yes, it's beneficial to a degree, but also it's exhausting, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Like at times when the fact that you can read people so well, or the fact that you do hold so many secrets and so many people's information for them, and people come and just tell you everything, at what point do you get to unplug from other people and say, all right, look, I've had enough. I'm overloaded. I'm like a vacuum cleaner that needs to be emptied. Some of you could have actually a vacuum cleaner that needs to be emptied, or maybe people are like, no, who has vacuum cleaners anymore? Well, I do. I don't even know where that bitch is, but I need it, actually. Some of you have all hardwood floors, or maybe you have carpet in the bedrooms, but only the bedrooms. Confirmation. Somebody only has carpet in the bedrooms, not down the halls or in the main living area. Just in a bedroom or the bedrooms. That's for somebody here. Something to do with vacuum cleaner. Clean out the vacuum cleaner. But it also has to do with your life, right? Like, if not yours, somebody on the outside of you. And it's because everybody's just been, you've been picking up everyone's like little things here and there, and you're picking up energy from everybody. You remind me of like a lint roller. You know what I mean? Somebody here is, maybe someone you love, someone that's on your mind while you're thinking about this, they're like an energetic lint roller, and everybody just plugs into them, tells them all the secrets, they know all this information, and it's just like at some point, it's like a walking encyclopedia loaded with knowledge and information and secrets and intuition and knowing what people are really meaning and saying what they really want to do and what, you know, true intentions. And but it's too much sometimes. Sometimes you just need to cleanse, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to unplug from that shit and stop thinking so much. Sometimes we need to stop. We need to get, you know, and tell people, look, I don't need to know. I don't want to know. If there's something you want to come in, I don't want to know. Is this going to hurt me or help me? Is this going to benefit me to know this information? Like, I don't want it. Now, if it's a kid, you can't really shut them down like that. So you just got to let them tell you whatever they want to tell you, you know. But if it's like a family member, an ex of yours, or a friend even, it's like, look, I don't even, look, with all due respect, at this time, I don't want to hear anymore. Now, somebody also could be coming to you to make you not like somebody. Someone could be coming to you. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a very specific message, and then we'll go. Let's say, I don't know how you know someone, this person I'm about to talk about, but you do. It's either a current person you're with, the person I'm about to talk about, an ex of the person who's coming to talk to you or coming to tell you something, gossip about them. Those are the two scenarios. So it's either someone you're currently with or, yeah, an ex of a person that's coming to talk about them. So oh. Person you're with doesn't mean you're actually romantically with them. Some of you, it's a romantic partner that you're with. I'm about to get really specific. I'm getting it. A person that you are romantically linked to right now in a relationship with, that person is going to gossip to you and tell you some information about an ex of theirs. Okay? Or already has done this. Or you are with another person, not romantically, meaning you're in the same room. You're with them physically. Could be a brother, a sister, an aunt and uncle, mom, dad, somebody. Okay, a friend, coworker. You're with them in the same environment, and they are going to talk to you about their ex. However, you've already done your own research. You already know. Maybe you've pulled cards on them. Maybe you watch them online. Maybe you've heard it, or you already know. And maybe you're not even against the person they're talking about. That's not for everybody. Maybe you're for them, but you're just letting the person who's talking talk. You're getting their information. Now you have a secret of them running their mouth. The secret isn't what they're telling you, because you already know the truth about the person they're talking about. You've done your own research. You're smart. Taurus or cross watcher. I said water. Could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be, though. Something to do with water, though. Could just be raining. But now you have more secrets, because now you could then, if you wanted to stir up some drama, but I doubt you do, you could take what they're telling you, you hear that door close? And you could go to whoever they're trying to make look bad, probably their ex or something. Somebody they're trying to make look bad. Some of them it's not their ex. And you could tell them, hey, they were trying to basically talk shit about you, but... So now you have that, but you don't want to get involved. You see what I'm saying? This is why I said just unplug from all of it. Some of you just need to tell people to, like, respectfully fuck off for a little bit. Like, just don't answer the door, don't answer the phone. Take a break, take time for you, and just take a step back from people and be like, can you just leave me alone for a little bit? I don't need none of this right now. It's something like that. I love you guys so much. It's not bad messages yet so far. They're just like, it's just, we need a cleanse. Like, I'm ready for this storm to come through to just wash all this energy away. But everybody's going through something similar to this in the collective. Just a lot of shifts happening right now. It's weird for this time of year, in my opinion. Maybe not. We are still in winter, technically. Right? We're about to be in spring. I think it's coming, but we didn't have much of a winter where I'm at. But alright, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.